Well, look at this. Man, we back with another one. Banga, baby, calm down. All right, listen. Your boy, Young Felipe, over in Australia. Handcuffed and shit, awaiting trials and shit. Come on, bruh. I just don't understand it. Now, Felipe, listen very closely. You go to Australia, it's just like going to any other Western world. You have to be mindful of the common practices. So you went over there on tour, rock star life, might not make it, right? And what you do? You fuck with a white bitch. I know you fucked with a white bitch, man. You ain't got to tell me you fuck with a white bitch. I know you fuck with a white bitch and I ain't even seen the bitch. How do I know that? Because if you would have fucked with an Aboriginal bitch, there wouldn't be a case. There wouldn't be a suit. There wouldn't be you in handcuffs. But you went to go fuck with a white bitch. That out of country white pussy. You know how many white bitches are in Britain? And you went to Australia to fuck with them? Why don't you fuck with white bitches in Britain? Why? Because you know they might be scheming, have sinister means, and try to get into your means, right? What am I saying? I'm saying you are a fucking millionaire, endorsed by multiple companies. Felipe, listen. You can't go out here slipping, tripping, and not knowing what you dip in or dip in. You feel me? Before you dip out, let me let you know. People are clocking your dollars at this point because you are so well known. You are on tour. You're on commercials. You have TV shows. You're on the internet, YouTube, things like that. So people are going, he's very successful. He's very likable. He has a great smile. He's very talented, blah, 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 XYZ. But what they're looking at is, how can I drain him of his funds? Now, obviously, your boy Chunks said, man, that's haram. Going out and trying to do XYZ, with this music industry shit. That's haram. It's not what he's about, right? He distanced himself from the music because he knows musicians have to deal with a escalated level of fandom, fanaticism. You feel what I'm saying? So your fans have an opportunity to interact with you, to manipulate you, to really drive home your ego. And what I mean by that is they could inflate your ego so much that you feel like, man, this shit right here, nigga, this is all I need in the world of seeing, just me and my girlfriend. So this is what happened, if I'm understanding the situation correctly. You didn't fuck with you an Aboriginal bitch because maybe they don't have the same significance for you. But you went and fucked with a white bitch, right? Or European descendant. You go over there, you get her, and then she trumps up charges, saying that you penetrated her more than once, more than twice, maybe thrice, without her consent. So then it goes on to say that you asphyxiated her, or you put your hand around her neck until she had trouble breathing. Right? Now, they're also saying that there are bruises which seem to be uncommon for those given by consent. Now, young Felipe, let me tell you what I heard in that scenario. Y'all got down, y'all got busy. Bit might have been drunk. You gave her a little chokey choke. You gave her a little strokey stroke. She might have tripped up, hit something. You know, stumbled across the room or something. Like, baby, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy. You ain't even gotta get out of bed. You got people for that type shit. You know what I'm saying? You with Felipe. That's how it goes. And, or she did some thin line between love and hate thing. You know, said, okay, we gonna make sure we bag the bag, right? You are the bag at this point, which you didn't know or maybe not aware of. You're the bag. So that means you have to secure the bag. You being the bag, you have to have security. Anyway, what's that mean? That means you have to have NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. You have to have, your Diddy files. And I say that with all due respect to Puff. I'm saying that you have to have some kind of evidence showing that this was not egregious, this was not non-consensual. Things of this nature would help you to remain in grace with those who pay you. Obviously, they've pulled so many of your contracts and breached agreements, and with sponsorships, all of that bullshit, right? Just because some white bitch said that it was forced, right? Now, mind you, if there was an Aboriginal, would the media / world really give a fuck? Probably not, right? So you could have used that to your advantage, right? Not saying that you are some kind of sick sadist person that wants to really do the most in the bedroom. I'm simply saying that if you would have went brown and then went down, you would still be around, because you went white, it got hype, now you're out of sight. I just came up with that, literally on the spot. So what I'm saying is, Felipe, you have to know that you are a target. You didn't know that you were a target. You didn't know that women are pursuing you for litigation, for allegations. They are looking to drain you. Once they drain you, if it's only going to be for one night, they want to extract whatever they can while they're in the throne room. You understand what I'm saying? They want to make their interaction with you their platform for their success. I want to catapult off of you from bouncing on top of you. Do you understand what I'm saying, Felipe? This is the world we live in. Manipulation is one of the most skilled tools of a Scarlet. And then she manipulates you into assuming that everything is A-okay. Then she manipulates the legal justice system in the opposite fashion, right? So, henceforth, going forward, I know you're going to be more secure with your bag, i.e. self, but for all those who look at this gaining notoriety, gaining success, gaining popularity, gaining riches, you have to know that before you go down, you have to make sure you have insurmountable evidence with some have your camera and a bottle of baby oil right there on the dresser, so they can't really see the baby oil, or I can't see the camera for the baby oil, whatever, right? But you really have to make sure that you're secure. I can't state it enough. I hate the fact that the young bull Felipe got down like this and has to go through this. Obviously, you don't understand that you're a brown man in the world, right? With a large, substantial amount of wealth. They will attack you because your character is always in question because of your skin complexion. Regardless of your accent, regardless of your nationality, they see brown before they see anything, right? And because of that brown, they're thinking criminal, deviant, all of the negativity, all of the stereotypical. And because of that, if you have a bag, they're going to go, all right, well, how can I use this to my advantage? You know what I mean? So obviously you're going to walk away with this with money, all right? But you really have to take in consideration how you move about, not only in, Queen's country, King's country, whatever, the crown countries, but everywhere. So no, this wouldn't have happened in the continent of Africa at all. No, this wouldn't have happened in the continent of Asia at all. Your homeland, the continent of South America, it would not have happened. So there are segments of the world in which this could happen. You have to be on guard. On God. Take it to heart. Don't take it for granted. You did this with hard work. Work hard to ensure that it stays in your possession. Peace.